Did you ever have this crisis of identity where it's like, should I do this? Should I do that? Your major, or you always knew you wanted to be a pharmacist?
No, I didn't. I actually went to college as a civil engineer student
Oh,
for two, yeah, for 2 weeks.
why? Why did you change it after 2 weeks?
A lot of people in healthcare have the origin story. My parents, one is a diplomat, one is a businesswoman. My older siblings, nobody went into the sciences. I was the only science student in our house. But it goes back to who you are as a child. And I think we underestimate how who we become as adults is rooted in who we are as kids. It goes back to curiosity, right? I get to college. If I don't like something, I don't do it because I'm supposed to do it, right? And it's funny because being a civil engineer was so appealing to my dad at the time that I was going to college. He was telling everybody I'm about to be an engineer, but I had no idea what civil engineers even do. Yeah, because as a kid, especially in Gambia, if you are a science student, right, and you have really good grades, I've always been one of the smarter kids in the class. You know, I didn't deserve it because I didn't put in effort. School was really, I was bored in school. It didn't captivate my level of curiosity. Memorize the night before the exam and pass the exam doesn't mean that I'm reading every single day when I come home from school. So I got to college. I went to orientation engineer. I'm like, this is boring. I don't want to do this, right? I really don't want to do this. So at the point of like, okay, let me choose a major that's a foundational degree that I know I'm really good at because I was always good in chemistry and I liked actually chemistry. That was my favorite science class. So I changed my major into chemistry immediately because I was in the honors program. I was recruited to do quiz bowl for the school. So they'll tell you, okay, these are foundational degrees that you could go to medical school, pharmacy school, dental school, or you go the PhD route. And the rest is history, where it was a great foundational degree. And when the time came for me to make the decision, which one of the professional programs did I want to get into, I did the same cycle of exploration, figuring out what links more with who I am as my identity. A lot of people don't know this, but I chose to be a pharmacist, to go to pharmacy school because of my mom, because that retail spirit was in me once again. And I felt out of all the healthcare professionals, being a doctor of pharmacy was the best combination between business acumen and like a medical degree. But it's just curiosity, knowing that whatever you do, you're not going to do it for a lifetime.